Hello friends, today we are going to study about the prehistoric art. Actually, you are going to study about the history of Indian art, how the art originated in India. Right from the development of the human life, man was interested in art. Thousands of years back, when he used to live in caves, the stone weapons and tools of that age gives us that clue. The prehistoric period is the beginning of the history of mankind. The prehistoric period can be roughly calculated when the first civilization began to take shape. Thus, the history of India is no exception to the above mentioned fact. In India, the rock paintings were discovered in 1867 to 68 AD. That is why prehistoric art is also known as unspoken language. The word prehistoric refers to that part of history when the written words had not yet been discovered, but the urge to communicate and expression led the humans to paint and scribble on the walls of their dwellings, acting as their canvas. Prehistoric art is the artwork created by those primitive people when there was no written record of the society. In fact, prehistoric art is the only record of early civilization. These art symbols were the only means of communication. It was created during the first known period of human culture about 2 million years ago. Actually, this period covers the evolution of man. As the man used the tools and weapons made of stone, that age is known as Stone Age, which is divided into three stages. First age is Paleolithic age, second Mesolithic age, and the last is Neolithic age, which is also known as New Stage Stone Age. Stone is divided into these three broad divisions on the basis of the specialization of the stone tools made during that particular time. These primitive people used to move in groups of small families, mainly lived on hunting. Remnants of rock paintings have been found on the walls of the caves, which are widely spread and situated in several districts of Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Odisha, and Uttarakhand. The important places where Neolithic paintings are found in several districts in India are following: Mirzapur, Banda in Uttar Pradesh, Raigad in Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh, Panchamari, Hoshangabad in Madhya Pradesh. Bhimbetka is a natural art gallery and an archaeological treasure. Spread in miles, these caves trace the footsteps of the prehistoric man upon the sand of time, providing a vivid and panoramic detail of rock paintings created by man from as early as about 15,000 years ago. These magnificent paintings can be seen even on the ceilings of the rock shelters. These caves remain covered with dense forest and vegetation that protected these rock paintings from being lost to the vagaries of nature. Bhimbetka owes its name to the character of the epic Mahabharata. It is believed that when the five brothers Pandavas were given exile from their kingdom, they came here and stayed in these caves. The massive rock sitting frame of Bhima, the second Pandava. These rock paintings mirror the difficulties and triumphs of the native man. Bhimbetka remains a great witness to the evolution of mankind's civilization through its numerous rock weapons, tools, and bones. These cave paintings are the greatest wealth of the natives of Bhimbetka left behind. Colored earth, vegetable dyes, roots, and animal fat had been used for these paintings, which have been not faded after the dust and heat of thousands of years. Whatever colors man could gather from the nature, he had tried to paint with the same. Mainly the red, yellow, and white colors are used. Lines have been used, that too with economy. These colors were extracted from the local pigments found in earth like geru and lime, and the local rocks were the only picture space of primitive man. The colors were mixed with animal fat and then applied on walls. Despite various limitations such as acute working condition, inadequate tools, materials, etc., there is a charm in simple rendering of scenes of the environment in which the artist lived. The men shown in them appear adventurous and rejoicing in their lives. The primitive artist seemed to possess an inherent passion for storytelling in a dramatic way, where both men and animals are engaged in the struggle for survival. The paintings of individual animals show the mastery of skill of the primitive artist in drawing realistic forms in terms of proportion and tonal effects. We found gradual development of the primitive man and prehistoric art. He took inspiration from nature for his paintings. He created paintings by adding spirituality. As at that time, man was depending on hunting, so lots of hunting scenes are drawn. Maximum depiction with man with bow and arrow has been done in these caves. For the rejoicing and celebration, group dance and music scenes have been painted. They have not missed to draw the daily life scene through which we come to know about the lifestyle of that period. They have drawn wild animals as well as pet animals like dog, cow, horse, and they have drawn boar and other bull and other wild animals. Dogs are shown having chains around their neck, which shows that according to their utility and need, they have tamed the different animals. As we see the horse riders also, so here again they have used that animal for the transportation. Scenes of witchcraft and superstitions are also drawn. Warriors and hunters are also drawn. Religious festivities are also drawn, where we could see the man wearing mask. Colored earth, vegetable dyes, roots, and animal fat had been used for these paintings, which have been not faded after the dust and heat of thousands of years. Whatever colors man could gather from the nature, he had tried to paint with the same. Mainly the red, yellow, and white colors are used. Lines have been used, that too with economy. These colors were extracted from the local pigments found in earth like geru and lime, and the local rocks were the only picture space for primitive man. The colors were mixed with animal fat and then applied on walls. So, we will study two paintings of Bhimbetka. The first one is a roaring animal. The hunting scenes with hunters carrying bows and arrows and swords and shields clearly show that they used to kill animals for food thousands of years ago or more. In one of the painting, one animal has been shown cornered by the hunters. The scene is full of action. The fear of being trapped of the roaring animal depicted through his pose is worth mentioning. This painting is on the cave wall in Bhimbetka of Madhya Pradesh. In this painting, there is a depiction of some joyful celebration or some rites to please a god. This is perhaps the earliest evidence of the development of music, dance, theatre, and use of masks. On one side, there is a figure standing in a joyful mood, and two more figures in the middle with masks having horns on the head can be seen. The figures are simple, elongated, stick-like, and curved at places for movement. They are indulged in some dance ritual or prayer or a magical healing or pleasing of a powerful jungle god.